Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Yamamakwa Mam Online TV. So, another exclusive edition. Yo Ghana Muslim Mission ISEC Masjid Nehope. Na eneno mene minua bi ye be discuss asem bi ehun hia pa because enche bia Nyankopon bo a Saturday na abato eba. Na ye bi say ye ho say Islam and politics. The role of Muslim politicians in shaping Ghana's democracy. Entino yanche ho kra no join ye show no na ye nim komo yan discuss. O question bia obetimi de ato ho na Imam wa ha obeya no inshallah. Imam yama wakwa ba.
Yenua.
And the topic da epono so ampanyimfo say yembobo ho. Islam and politics. Islam ni politics ni. And the role of Muslim politicians in shaping Ghana's democracy. Tinekramo dia edikan no Islam politics. Yakase Islam ya dia.
أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين صلاة والسلام على رسول الكريم وعلى آله وأصحابه ومن والاه edikan ila sadane yenin kan from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala se waya yandum ayaya homobro aso yenso ama na ya hyiamu enye bibia se ebeya oman ekanko ene Islam empuntu entia ibeda mam online media network so ahwefo ene atiefo nyina so ase na se ene omo so agibre se omone ye ebetu anamon ewo enkomo etiseye
inshallah
alhamdulillah se de edini ko ye no dino aye Gibrillah ensesan ye papa na mi hu no acheyi sa boje se no bebre na abeka ho Allahu akbar makontan so sa wo ne nsan aba na boje se no mo bebri so to Allahu ala Allahumma yankunim di
amin
nam enne aye Sunday. That is the first day of December. December we aya soronko kakra. Ne soronko a aya na se so hwe oman hyehyeye mu a kwanya efa so bu man. Ma se mfie nan bia no. Aya se yekoto aba ekere ya adwen. Ye de yekokere ya adwen na emom no. Ne obedi man no so ye Allah on hyehyeye. Na eno na ma bosomi we ana se December we aya soronko. Nti ene latest by 6 days today, hopefully next week Saturday yenyina yenim nti na me bisa nkola ise de na ebekoso o man yimu, and they are all aware of elections coming off this coming Saturday. Te ehu hia se menua ensempo a se bi ubisa mi yetimi edi hu nkomo edi entire free se yenuanom titru Islam for okazongo ni bia we kramoni yene edimu ntintimai se ebre bi se ebeba ti ehu hia se yehia na se bi ne ebi ni muru afi wo ho na ya sha yen kakai e de amaye ho. Back to the question obisa se menua se e de na Islam
na ye ka se Islam wa
in
a very brief short Islam e de
and short Allahumma yantiase
amin
se wo hwe se de edini city a me sure say ngoma bia obefa bia encyclopedia o and social media bu Google hwan ade a obisa say what is Islam obeka kire wa na say eye say wo de ba nchirase mu a peace eye asumdwe and total submission to the will of Allah or God.
Okay.
Ti say in brief e ka say Islam a eye asumdwe na eno no achi no say bi so wanya asumdwe no eno achi no you submit so the work nyina no ho na modua nyina no ebe ye den ebe di otumfo Nyankopon hyehyɛ ne na hyɛde so ti inshallah so bi say Islam kakra ebetimi aka no me sure say nimdiefo ehwe ye bebre nti at least ne ebeba bia no yenim say ombesiesi amaya Allahumma yantiase
amen students me gidi say matiase Islam ye shake chere say peace and as total submission to the will of Allah. Okay, Kramo. Topic no aye twin topic say Islam and politics.
Yes.
You can't politics Kramo for the Islam some politics no so no e si there na politics so ye dia de we another to ho ne ehunu say wo relation bia inshallah.
Orakallah. Allah ma yenti ase.
Amin.
Woye Nuamah menu na emse menu afeni a Sheikh Alhaj Musah Nuamah. They said the questions in neighbor na akwa yes a host to any but en common I think say believe say yes I never call.
Inshallah.
We are all on the discussion table to see the best out of near say amayenuanum anya hom faso. We talk of politics. You hear Islam aspect. We talk of politics. You can say politics as a odeba emfana says I can't say amanyosem.
So udem kakra.
Right.
Eye enkrai wa haidi enka mema obi obetumi a kire politics ye de ade ya te politics Shakira.
Then we have to ask whether we have government students, so we should have known
okay. Form ones, right? Form ones will be any course.
Oh, okay, right.
When you start politics must te ho nsem. Politics ye de ade.
Yes.
Okay.
Politics.
The onim bia de ka.
Politics the onim bia. The onim bia. Say what? Politics ye de. The what say about politics bia. Politics bia heading. E dey about trim. Nyamesom.
Dabi.
Asumbo.
Dabi.
Edidie. Abatwo. Mo.
Good. Okay.
Na what politics are? Shehu Abdul Rashid. Politics are the idea.
Politics is a combination of two or more parties.
Two or more parties.
Yeah.
Okay. Why are there? Name Musah.
It's a group of people.
Hey, one country you na mente brofo. Okay. So we come brofo no problem. But me the mente brofo.
It's a group of people. Like NDC,
NPP. Okay.
Yes.
Good. Shakira. Shakira. Politics. What politics? Politics here they are there.
People is group of people.
Shakira country, mama. Shakira country. Mente bro. Okay. They casa with you.
It's a politics. It's a group of members.
Okay, group of people. Okay, now the amount for your come boom. Okay. Oh, okay.
The minimum yet NDC NPP.
NDC NPP. Hey, where you me party a film? Cheddar. Unim cheddar. What in the? Hey, Fakwe. Next person. Edino kra. Masuda.
Politics is a group of parties.
Hey, brofu. Hey, politics group of parties.
That
Group parties. Ya come boom. Okay, that's it. Now that control BB.
People.
Okay.
Or the states.
Okay, good. Then so my politics are there. Me did so do be country ya mama. Omo kan mo mpe brofo dodo. Politics
is a group of
ono so kan brofo.
that come together to achieve a certain goal or
Okay, a certain goal. Okay, omo nyina akasa kremo. Yes, school for ya kasa. Say politics. One more some mo kan nyina na kire say politics omo pa e nipa. O man ti obi ka say politics ya de fufu. Politics e nipa.
Yeah.
Group of people, group of party because parties be the you know the kremo yes I mean apa in conclusion no say na isifa politics.
Alhamdulillah, I'm saying kolano. Oma yade. Oma ayade de omo obi our fair idea of what actually politics is. They said they can no nyina no na ebi can brofo na de amanyosem. The amanyosem no you can't do amanyosem without people. So I amanyosem with people. So they said omo kan no nipa kuo bi na omo aka omo ho abom. Se omo be ye dey nti obeka omo betimi age anase yebeto omo so aba na omanya dibre bi se ebe ya won mo be gina nipa kuo anase oman mu na nan mu aye den abu oman no so in all no na just said the kan Ghana ye de no mfa na say we no nye by nomination by election.
Okay.
So those people, group of people, when they come, you elect them. So Osha, at the way you can't talk of politics without democracy of late.
Okay.
You can't talk of politics and then you live on democracy. Nti ade mienu a eko. Nti ade e wo so say no obi be say wiase no asetena ayeti no. Generally that is what aja kesefo no nyina no. Omo say yenko no. Omo say yenko no. Na ne ko no nye problem but se wo ka bom ene Islam no a ho na bia wa hunu anamontu no ya ebetime aye ha kakra.
Oh.
Nti politics there ya man yourself.
Inshallah.
You come together to win power and then to rule a group of people.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Naturally say to me so minim de kakra na say ensem a waka ye students ya kan say ya ka say ye terminal politics e wo ba bia.
Exactly.
Politics e wo ba bia.
Now
Na say send nkran kan say group of people na say ye Ghana and the ebe koso kura film na say extend the court baby ah.
Mine.
Okay. Am do na say even crown within religion crown no. Ewom.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Rebia ewom say to chirim to extent to certain extent. They said a year can to certain extent. For now they are in fact the countries around the world under there. They are magi and as I say nipa nhye no a ya say emfanya adwuma no there. Eno na sabre e wo so. It's only a few. It's only a few, no say inshallah say enkomodi mo say edu maybe we'll be compelled to also talk about that.
Inshallah.
And yes, kwan ya efa so eye de no. E na ye betu mu anamo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kramo say no yen narrow yen sem no kakra. E ho na your point of discussion be koso ankasa. Say no Islam politics yetimi ehunu. E na ye ka bi say the role of Muslims.
Yes.
And I say Muslim scholars, Muslim politicians, Muslim leaders in shaping our democracy. Na sana ebe ko hono. Say no ye ba beto aba.
Naam.
And I miss minim de kakra mu no e kire say Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ka say ati Allah wa tu rasul wa ulil amri minkum say yentie Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala yendi nasem so ninkom hye ni asem so eni wonu ma ode wonu ma didi yanim kan ode wonu ma sisi yan na che say ye koto obey automatically e ka ho.
Yeah.
As a Muslims you can't rule yourself out. Me dey Muslim ti me dey amanu seven na nyama seven matwe me ho afi ho.
Yeah.
E wo mu say your Islamic leaders nemum no oman na ye tim no so no leaders wum.
Yeah.
Nti na Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ka kire say wa boye nipa akuaku ahodo bebrebe.
Yeah.
Babia ne se no musi yo niama. And we can't do your niama in isolation.
Yeah.
Say the Muslims inti no corona e wom nya Islamic country. Inti no ye de ye to aba nya yasem bibia nya yasem there bi. We can't do our things in isolation. Definitely no. Politics no ye bekum.
Yeah.
Kramo yen naro enko ba bi kakra bi say no abato e ba beba.
Yeah.
And them freo atmosphere no gidi pon be bia e koso.
Yeah.
Oko yenzongo so kra na akwakoye bibia ho. Obi ko atimi ka say wallahi ba mu yeda ye ntia ase se bibi we ye nsi we ye ntia na che say tumi say amount for ba benya some kind of strong attachment bi.
Yeah.
E dey ama politics no. Amanya strong attachment bi dey ama parties no. Enti no tikramo as Muslim ummah ansana yebeko your role in shaping it no.
Yeah.
Say na yensimfa politics ankasa yenya bote ne nchirechirem kakra so ho inshallah.
Mashallah. Allah ma yanti ase.
Amen.
Say bre no kra say 10 hours say me penny was summarize adeni nyina no in a good shape. Say enetie say maya ye ne omoti haide e de na say be ye kokra e beka say be ja omo no akire ansa.
Inshallah.
Many answer bebre and waka and then you've narrowed it down to our Zongo communities and that is a major reason why we are here. Because in himself, Imam Online is a very big platform. Typically, and I say, one almost interest won't pay a crime for. That is why we are here. Exactly. We could have had other platforms to talk about this thing. But in some way, they said they will kind and no correct atmosphere no is everywhere. However, I'm saying, oh yes, and in the preamble, you can't come say we beside what Islam means. and I am Islam chesa asumje. However, periods of this say ebebasaya people that they perceive to be violent and answer say be omo ka say be say imin tiasia ebukare yakubu Gibrillah and Musah yeti hai. I don't know say do sa brewe no na ye your understanding of Islam no minim say ye to twene and answer eyira ko baby. Asumna nkasa uwom no eyasumje. Everywhere they will tell you Islam eyasumje. Nti say enne say ebedu abato de a ne ene som no yasumje no. When we are looking at violent people, ono mom ne ye kwade nche. And that is what enne I was say eka sa same way. Na ye very careful. So if you say sa the way nyina no sabi and amman yourself no and some of us in our course of study let me say sabi politics as a course for 1 or 2 years be Nuamah bebre when they come they tell you yenim ni omo kan they work ratam ayesa sabi and homa bi asabi obetima kan e Quran and hadith bi obetima kan yemfa ye wazi what is because say the obeti nu say onyame amana adwini modo a otimi eyira because sabi so wotwam e fa na suma wanya better understanding. That's why we are here today. Now it is a signal we are sending to our Muslim brothers and then Ummah. Says that people we nankasa say the kind of politics we play in this country in Ukraine, a big question mark. There's a big question mark on it. Because these people that we are to choose, I say be womo and say be mini we be wamo. My brother, those people and the majority of them, their wives and kids are not in this country. Their wives and kids and loved ones are not in this country as we speak, because they will win the politics or they win the seat at all panel in the absence of their family or their loved ones. Utomana, I cited an example somewhere of which I don't want to go there.
Okay.
Because Mika said, I know one MPB. Never buy a president. What I say, but answer over president MP and answer over
voters ID card.
You know it. Exactly. You know it. And no besides a nipa no many will see you kuya ho. Ye bebri emoja ni say ye den nipa bewu ama asimasi no. Meanwhile you the same asimasi as you don't even have a job. You don't have a job. And forgetting said those people saki una okwakosa from ahumachi no. Obi na okope adwuma ma no.
Exactly.
What is that person going there for? Na baba power chow. Na what tuni ama obibi. Apa wachow. Say nye bibi na okokohwehwa. E dey na baba power chow say kokoto abama mesrew. And where I am now, as enough. Why election because oba guru sunangaza obada wo fufu kuro bejawo. No we banchi ni bi. Bisa say after the election what happens?
We ja banchi we.
Omba ho. Baby mo kan say ya. Inti brethren in Islam ene is a plea. Sebi say enam wo so ono anim. Say enne mempene when you die Ghana still lives.
Oh, exactly.
The last election we know what happened.
People died.
And Ghana is still here and we are in the same period again. Where one penny no you will die, the person will still win the seat. Or when what happens? What will you gain? Yentimi hwe wabusuya masa baba mboame 2 days o third time na wa ho ayabufu
na onim de
yeah
ss room say yemfa ne say wakọ akopra ana wawu na de okokoma no ahwene a
subhanallah
wolu sakra no ye mesra because ni sikenya da akoya adwuma wi
waboka enti yenuanom yesremo ade friend of politics said they can I chere wadwen. It means you are who person o che otum for Yankopon so winim de che no. Say chinchina asimwesina. There be politics is not that way. Chinchina na ni ababa ye minu apeni sebi yesu no ho ade kakra.
Subhanallah.
Yeah. Wodi kan bo asem ni nyina preamble. Say ade way when you are not there the country will still move on.
Exactly.
And I said, but he said at the end of politics, you still live. They be ana meka say sa aye we Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say na eja empeni for na say nim di for etwin as part of khutbah al-haja, أيها الناس اتقوا ربكم الذي خلقكم من نفس واحدة. Sasa mpowi wonchire mo bebere ese nipa o mo wadwene mo dawo. And the same politicians who say sa aye we otumfo nyankopon edema ye ebere bia no. What is saying whoever you are no, hunu say root no eye ba kope. Ye nyina ye kwa nyankopon kire say abobo ano ba ko ne ye ba bewura mu. Ana meboa Allah ye boy from nafs al-wahid. Naam. Ye nyina wiase no nyina ye nyina nyame boy free. We say be ye nuanam anase ye maye omoti we. We can we are talk we are say twi na ye kan. However say be minimi nua peni minimi stars it we. Obi ane say be a tribe a free mu. Exactly. What you say? Allah na ye say however in tracing it back no ye nyina na one root. Ye nka say oh konkon mani de na sifo we de ne nana nie we na nyame nwene no na kokko ma fo free mu. We ye gurusini nana we na nyankopon de na te nwene no na sifo free mu. We ye kusasi Debi. So there are certain times after politics we have to leave. After election we still have to leave. The country must still exist as it is. Nipa na wo ko no se bi what you know wo so wo ko mara shebedwem wo ye mara shebedwani. Chinchina ha to okoshe mara ma wo. Mara be na wo akokoshe. Ntina make a kire say even in the instance no ye democracy ni kura kwoshe mark kase e wo ho because in instances therefore ni bi in fact assistance we no a comparison kase and say a comparison kase pa because sa brewe no the people that we are choosing are the same people who will go to sit there based on majority to allow certain things and say me no ebekwa against me no ma obekwa kwashemra say ye makwan abortion be pay people omo ayeto abayi omo no ona ekotena mra shebadwanim oso ona ekoshemra
kremo mintwa no say LGBT hwan KFT plus minus times nina na 7 go so da ho yen rule yen bisa say yen rule ye no nti otumfo nyankopɔ obo me ne omienu no sa asem no any answer na because that is why I was saying say you can't talk of politics without democracy. And this kind as I do everything democracy it said among for be say be cano edi enya papa
because when they are taking rulings on those situations and hear about the Nyankopon see and about what the majority in parliament says and I want to say you can only and then I want to I said, one of the Smanala, my problem, saying, a man among what they are to us for and also. Never from no other money. Oba, knowing very well the pillars of Islam. Okay, I was saying, and yet I inquire, yet I will form one. Over Obama had a quiet, Obama afofo so akọ Jerusalem. Okay. So religious tolerance. Meanwhile, what you know very well when you talk of pillars of a particular religion. And you say, when you hear Quran, a class started from class 3. Ask the fellow, say, what are the pillars of Islam? Apolano, what are the pillars of Islam? I hope you know. Yeah, exactly. In religious and moral education, you know. And you can't eliminate any of the pillars. And in a manishama. Go to other religions. What will you mention as pillars?
Allahumma inwanyini.
Amen.
Yantwa assembly so na still politics. We can say you be a man for any kakra bi. Na mini kaya why a whole ni kakra. Okay. We are na inshallah the kakra epia so da mai. Yeah, say one more and one can the program so and let me say repeat. One more you go pay you ma omo no. One more kasa hono omo ko ama. Debi. Debi ya me say say we are faton we say. Me giri me. Emra say dawn of blessed memories. Yeah. Hono me say politics. Politics two general secretaries of the strongest parties in Ghana. Ọmọ dada ọmọ post bi ọmọ de car baako na ẹkọ baako car na ọmọ de akọ na ọmọ aba na ọmọ bi di fie na obi akọ di fie. Nka wa no. Nka ye esi nfo di ye nim se de bi papa fie ho na nka fie na rebo. No de. Ye wa edipo na ni bi politics mo krado. Frankly speaking, ọmọ ya ma politics e ma kono e me fe. It's say they talk wisdom. Exactly. They talk wisdom. They think about brotherhood and money and sense. In the Bako, MP. Our papa, Henry, papa, and you know, Bako, MP, sitting MP, for opposition party. And about so areas, so many MPs had the Nimianoa. Why did him? Students, okay, so no more I think some more coins. Okay, we have two politicians in Ghana. Okay, MPs too. We are four. The same name, yeah. Bako, MP, we pay rights. We pay. The person mentioned position. At least. And Bako also MP Bamango, we are four. So the artist uncle for the dinner. Shakira, First one, look how can you be? You can only mention the first time. Same name. You see, no, when you have to say employment to me, extra, and they say, no, they are more assertive enlightened. So, and we are not from the same root, the same way. The MPR, baby. So, it's a MPR. And now, we are from different parties. Exactly. Different parties. You know, check here. Do you think, same way of following on the bottom? I won't put that, right? They will not fight among themselves. They were MPP, they were NDC. They were Mafia, they were Papa Fia. And I only a Papa side now, and you know her. Why we need? Because we have MPP. Some can no one can. NDC MPP, then come about Bananka, you know, they see me, then got the very, you know. Why we as a daddy, I don't know, so I come to different place, but we are to us on my feet. I don't know, so I call you, it's the same. Say, I mean, they are using wisdom, sense, they are wise. But we will fight for them because we are stupid. So you see, we are stupid and they are wise. Because we are stupid, because they are wise, they use sense and wisdom. Ghana politics, like many like you see, like perfect. From different parties, yes, sense is working. Imagine a year, you don't understand. And you look at this. Wow, certificate. Like yanke bugun jire William na ha gane wa bu ya mabo na amfan something William na yanko to mamo ni dia wate. That is how we learn. We don't only learn in the classroom, we also learn outside. We are also mind mu now so teach. I believe the next time my so so cha ana me ba mashallah ya mi shiramo papa
Also, you made mention of, you cited Sir John Dewey as an example. I see you then. I see you then Ramos Christo. Sabra Sanko for you. Was in common and a coin cry. Or over you, Sir John, over you in why. Yes, I'm on it. Also, a woman got it. Open a sign. I was young so because they know Sasano of an hour day. And a typical example I was citing, and now Honorable Abubakar Sadiq. I don't know, it's a Nima or something. Also, when video is in separation, the same Nkoma as a Woody. Yes. What I say, or no, on position that. So, position that. Why is he saying that? If we say, the brother Penny, Tamara, Oloha, and I will say, every answer, yes, Yamba, or Betty Ebeba. Say, Tamara, power, necessarily want to be more. I said, oh, these are some of the things I said, but if you are not, you're sure to be a man online, a chief for natural for, you are some so good situations, and you are not doing it. We are not saying, say, don't go and vote, baby. You are exercising your right. Voting is your power, as they normally say. But Yankoka said, protect your vote. You have nothing to protect any vote. Go and cast it and go. Go and cast. So when you say we need about that, say you want kind and go, definitely they will announce the results. But who buying those people when you study and tell you say Gina, what did you but who buying those people after winning the power, all kind of that. But there are a lot of people away. In the Asusoka assembly, there was this example of a woman be in HI body. I say this guy was moving in town. In here, do you know if you have more after April, you have a cry movie. Oh, wow, what do you say? And now, ever see financial institution be bank, the needed workers, and the first person maybe near the manager. No, acquire a woman. Oh, Charlie, I see bank to be a little manager or social media with my. And why? I didn't tell him to me yet because he has not prepared himself to take that job. Exactly. Only qualification. Or no pronoun to go, then later on, you say you recruitment. That was Sebi. Or more Rapra. I do initiate the class too. And it has been with me till date. Because every worker is important. Every worker is important. So Sebi. The same because because of one proper and yes, it's not in that angle. Or no prayer, go back to yes, a Jimaba, your problem proper. Already, also, Miss Proper. So, what category do you fall? And those are the same people that say they maintain once it, then just yet, a whole original. Then just yet, a whole original. The same people after and you know very well said there is no destiny at the end. Allah said, when you don't do any system a woman, you know very well said, whatever be any woman, no one will be a summa a woman, and yes, but aside that, genuinely say at the end of whatever you fighted for, say Nipano Krano 8 million, no one is out to me before you will be able to fit somewhere. Yes, a cracker. Exactly. Even when you now we have forgotten time and whatever prepared the way. Time and whatever prepared the way. So will do my energy. And the few people are saying you can't or to know which you only the certificate I shall come. You forgot of yourself. Waiting say a time by you need a winning. No, sir, we need a rebel. What do you say? Maybe a crane, a basho. Maybe I will get your mama. You don't know anywhere to take any salary. Maybe a mama. Oh, I let you go with Besra. Okay, oh, Gibrillah. Say, ya, Gibrillah, or you also sleep allowed here. Palana, baby. Say, we are Palana admission. SubhanAllah. Islamic integrity is very key. Over saying and conform said a man for respect over. Maybe I just be very careful about it. Because and son, whatever I would down, I will do at him. If you will do at him and son, however. As soon as he, I always a plan. The roof is said, or no, I doubt. And I will bring immediately. You are not sleeping. Door to door. Why you door to door anywhere? Maybe I will tell you. Door to door every day. Why you need it now for the electorates to go and then also exercise their franchise. Exactly. The way and some companies a change now. My the day of voting, this and this. How about now? Say you have no way to protect or no cancer or control about the coffee about. When I was about MP there and now say president there or so about the general say yes you protect it. So no policeman or any check or the aba. That they all have one policeman. That done no me 2 3. Why? If you need a system in such a way, say, listen, do the issue because you are leading people with justice. It means there is something fishy. So what now? So that anybody will cheat. When it's in some, it means you are doing something in a hidden.
Yes, exactly.
Whatever. You've been given a mandate to serve your people. You have that. Now I did the we were doing it. So you know that people will welcome you. That we will be now what I said, young people are doing as in our way. A police in back of another police back on they no be. But young people on Casana Maya Sunday. Yes, I'm a first we said the Omani SCT and I have one by a say just after the election, there will still be peace and we have our Ghana. You see, have you heard of the Muram refugee camp?
Matida Kaswa Mudumbura between Kaswa and Weneba. No refugee can be on my mouth will be free, Liberia, but now all more what's that? Find out that. Be answered off, I may cry. Then the Mamma Chilka, refugee camp. Someone say Liberia to question open. Liberia, then to question. And now Mugani, you bet not Ghana. And about any tea, you know, say, refugee, I say, oh, no man, Usuro, no man, anyway, Johnny. You don't know. Now, come to my granting the dear friend, say, asylum, not to say, that go to me, say, Sanaha, send the bear, you can't, you know. A woman, of course, will be, and I will bet now, and I can't be baby. Enjoy the Omina Cool. And if I know, Obi Abatana, Omawana, 20 years or Teha or Coin. Or Coin. No man near Bia, no man near the Yawana, the so good cool, or Coin. Meaning, and to call course in Tia. So what I say, and to call course in Tia, they feel the Waba. Imagine, sir, you know, why not a Tuaba? No one will be able to Tuaba. Intino, only a Sadie, no trouble. No, sir, because of park of corn. Send a bear and to call the school to me, or how? Or how not to call that? Vegan, oh, Intimo, so because I saw now, as some people say, no park of pay, you know, maybe papa, and in the mammy. Or no, the man come to qua. Or no, say, no papa, so our own come to qua. Oh, don't play with my man, no, how I come to qua. Now I'm to question, no, only the bishop of the regular quality. Passport, only. I will do a passport. Now, okay, let me say this and passport, we are in the now you need Islamic Senior High School. No school, your team. I have a yaba to see how as a Tokosia, yeah, Fahefa, Nangopo, on Pemu and Family. Yeah, they put the last aspect of the discussion. So, the way of Muslim leaders and as Ummah in shaping that democracy, government can create my young question, no contribution if the students even I am found. Allah, my it is said okay, so we are using you as a media, okay? Instead of your parents will be calling you, so I'm not first, I'm what to say. Send that signal to them. Because if we listen at the programming, we are saying would have
had the masses of the students, so that we use them as a medium of communication to send that signal home. Now I said, oh brother Penny, sorry, there's a woman who the politicians PH. Tell them, tell your parents, some of us say, Daddy, Manchester Yamaya on 7 December battle. Let me say, if you are able to say this, if I qualify than Obiobeka, so think about our future. So the mother money name and I'm a boy. Eba ntopano titi bi otu ewu peni. Peni ni bi bia. In say Allah na efe nipa. Ansa na ebeka de ba besi so no, you are in trouble. So you send a signal. Say by 7 December, ukoto aba na aba fi asumje. Say 5 p.m. Electoral Commission best start accounting. Don't even go there. On one year accounting. Na juma. The say obeka. Obi wa atendi ana say bi yama me no titi wo fan chame. Oni be ofese o ka say asem no bi oni di kan kan. Oni di ka ti o kan. Wait, me call you know. Asibesi na mi ni wa ha. You ela say obi ti ma ko fi akọ sa amane no. Ana say obeti ase so amane be ru di mbo. That is good. Allah ma yanti ase. Amen. Now our role as Muslim Ummah is shaping the democracy. We can't say. Therefore, the word democracy. Saying yes, and mine is being ruled by constitutional. Democracy is something that goes against Islam. Democracy is totally forbidden. However, we say kind of preamble, suggestion me. Ababa Baya said that is what the system. We said your mind be a to be our sense of Sharia and age. The 2 for young people will be minimum dada. Into a young Shire, am I dada? So we say if you can before a quiet young person in this out and before. It's the same thing. But I may say on my year, the immediate settlements and say so on my year, all of us are doing democracy and judgment in India and blah blah. Say. Meanwhile, Adi faith is a new one and ever. And as Oman, as Muslim Ummah, maybe I say this a program I will do as Islam and Islam and business. So the Ababa as ceremony, Ubetima, and I'm a one. The judge will say Ubetima. No way to my that is our stand. My ben, our first one. And our first one will live. When the Sukura will call an hadith in the even say, what mentality are you going in there? SubhanAllah. What shocking? Say, the shocking means that now you were talking of LGBTQ class, and then when this day came, Shalipa would possibly head it anyway in parliament. Who is he? You see a Muslim? No. The 8 people now, more than say, financing it. Who are they? We don't have any Muslim brothers in parliament. And yet, so, what is our stand? When the parliament only say, a same way you say at the end, maybe at the end of your discussion, who to vote for? You are voting for a trustworthy person. Say, the Islam. Islam. And the woman said, Majidis, what a woman is about the Rabbi Islam. Last hands and then the dinner, Aman, or Amin Salih. And what you want to know, I said, it's in the temple. I am a cousin. They said, Diana, so my, legitimate. Now you am so my. The country, he different is no. He different is. Then my element was some my young son, the name is through my name is on the class. It's a area part of a monk from Islam. You son my, your name is through my. It's that part of the good say. Yaku, okay. When it's a young son my, your name is through my. You young son my. What's your name? Usronyame. So usronyame. Usronyame. Eyepe.
Into the Ebisu Yame, and so say you will anything. Na hena place on I don't want to say. As to a man and person to say, Ghana, we are so yame Sunday, it is a mobile person. Saturday, I'm on Passer. Friday, I'm on Passer. All the other all nights, I work out Passer. All this. They be a man for, you're swimming on a par. No. Besides, you're swimming on there. Ofroka, wait, we see another amount. We see another refi. I will back. Oh, Mama, let me, you see, enter Joe, Mama, you see, enter Bra. Na ba ku ku aba de ni fi be ayo le fe ma ye jo bra fi e course ni sa ya disika obi e azan o mi ba me ye we oba onye o sa ni ye oba onye if you say ma la mo kan any say ye so na me obi so na me na gida o me azan na ha do na se me wa ni so na me I am going to against us. Untina. It will be the Bible to see. Into the son, my your son, my your son, Yami, now say you're man, you're son, a man of a sort of man. Allow me to say, I hope somebody understand what I see. And to some here, and that is what is creeping into our politics. Now, as we just said, as Cremonini. That mentality, I said, I am make us a million. We are all politicians. You need to say, if they are giving to politics, is a lesson. But what we don't want to enter is to follow a particular political party. Exactly. The reason being that they have their own philosophy, especially their communicators. So, you have to look. Assembly not that way, but they will tell you so, what can you say? To defend the party. SubhanAllah. What I can say to defend the party. Let's look at it. You see, democracy is not an Arabic word. Say the because it's not. Say the when comparative studies. It's just a word. It's a big word. Demo means people. To say the name of says I'm Russia and I say I'm the place about power, meaning something. So you are giving legislative power. To people. Now, hold on, I wait for you. Some power now with my people. They are not so wide. That is why we are saying it's a city. And we look for city, a chef, even if we need or they said any before all at all. Emma said to say the I will put 2 million. I was on of the Safari and only I mean, you to help for the city. And as a signing before you, and as I can before you, are not sure any Amayan, any American, you miss it. And what you say to say that I can let a mine. So, you really have to pray. So, we wish you to do it to the wires at all. Well, when you say one black party in that parliament, or yes, start from even from the local level. You should went for unit committee. You can't have one brother. Me personally, I'm not going to say, you know, say the mining as it is, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to you decide one here, share any money. Yes, and I have one of the same about this. And they were unable to give me answer. Imam or I know this word, saving Yakubu by Yadima. And when I say, at the local level, I want to say, Samran, assembly members. And I'm those people say this is when you sit back. When you sit back, allow them. I love the Shambara Pasala to me. That is where we come in. When you say at Sadia, say don't join and confirm and say the woman and Shambrana Maya. Then let's also come in. With a very good intention. Say you are going to stand in for Islam. When you say I'm for the young hour, but I know mining it too. As a Muslim, before you think of entering into politics, even from the local level, traveling now, say maybe to the higher,
to be talking of presidency, say my friend, don't be moving around, and you say the idea of okay, well, which means between the poor party and idea of a bit of a everyone so Obi can to a different, also so try the case are no the side of them. Who tell you are? Subhanallah, which is sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, or catch Mata February, someone come around the assembly, one kind inshallah, and no problem. Nanka yawas. Na eno saa seven. Otu fo nyanko pon sebi. Omo mo bi eni wo. Ni nyame ya adoma me yewe. Enye nyame ya adoma wo. Omo ka sa enye nyame ya adoma. Ye ba me yewe. If we are told to say enka at the late Atamos, we go back to pick over for Ghana. Akunya kase em. Na won fa ngwe ya hwan be jeji. Obi ajindi njiri ba ba yewe ni o ya say iba meyewe say nyen ko kwa meyewe na enna say nyen nyame ask nyen nyame hye e na wo dey argument ni you can't stand that. So as a Muslim, this is what we have to look at it from our perspective. When you are going, don't be between them, join them. Say you are not tell we are always defend the right. You always have to defend the right. The justice, you have to be very just. Everyone say no. Say the idea of going as ceremony, you will say, member of parliament and the presidency about 20 years old. Or when you know resources, you need to show that sponsor. And as when we come to the constituency level, and you whole constituency, to say of which 276 constituencies, may have 70 my other two of how many Muslims have not been able to check that because the airport will be any other? It is only go with the intention. So within the first step, which means our son, we were over the parameter. First step. At the end, you say, we do as Gasha. Chip club, ni at that time adi amani osuma wo baba be so mi na ero no aye the pension pay obi asom spana no my pension pay yeah entimi ngasa obi asom oye go 40 years ka bebe ni ma ko kra pension pay subhanallah o the pension pay ni wode timo to ya ayi abugo ya wa suma wa ba wo de jemu abugo ya everybody is doing benefits. You the Muslim, how are you doing it? Same thing in Islam is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala في سورة المؤمنون. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala يقول قد أفلح المؤمنون الذين هم في صلاتهم خاشعون. So what to us what? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala إذا صلاة الخشوع إذا بعد. Say Allah والمقربون. Say the Obiya when you mikasa persecute us at that time. So if you are a Muslim confessor, these are things you have to take note of. Exactly. And so say if we are looking at people they run in such way to make up for power, we will be doing it. And I said, subhanallah. Because we are in ways of Syria, the other way said, if I was a water, so many years, or you have to our once in every year. Or that's what I mean. What do you want? So, we have some of you here. Why? Don't understand. As a Muslim politician, what we are going with the intentions of service. I'm going to protect protecting public first. Not public first, and I say public first, and I say we do my public first. Now I can watch us. Because we will be our first hour. They said we can say about the discussion. Public first, public, and then you want to discussion about it. If you are about the protected, tell the boys you cannot answer or do the count. And I should say, person are more protected. A what? If it's what is going to do, I will find. Now, so Obias was so protected. Yeah. Okay. Good. And then what was it? No. This is what I want. So definitely now in your course when now you know definitely within the next couple of weeks, you get the understanding of democracy better. But Yabahano, was a government for the people. Normally, sure, there's a government or the people are blah blah. However, I was a cabinet interview. You see, cabinet interview. The justice system, free system, and then democracy. And to say it comes with it comes with elections for leaders. What you say? Say we can say elsewhere, say no, the only thing I compare. Say elsewhere, we can cry on the Sharia and any of this age, any military rule on our book is being ruled. The country is being ruled by a constitution. Constitution, and a bylaws over but we do why our constitution level. So Ghana before 1992, that was how it is. It was working. They said the Indian came into a community up and that. You are sure saying because when you sit down and then look from the answer, look at what is actually happening. Answer. So that was actually what was happening. But before Anasa, so after Anasa from 1992, and Ghana about democracy in the model constitution. So the 1992 constitution. So I hope you've heard it. So the 1992 constitution that spells out your right, my right, and everybody. Because of the radio, so I don't know bizarre crime of so die in the state law and answer something like that. Or they Shishayabi personal. Barbara look around and they are 12 Kura. But some Rano said, one for Korana, yeah, but and me Korani said, they will go on can ever Japan, and then they said, and then Yampan is a spanel. What I say, and then she asked, they said they have to form. I hope that answers the question. Okay, Dr. Zaki Knight, because you will ask you. So I hope that particular answer. Yeah.
Follow up to the question.
Now.
Mate, First Republic, Second Republic, Third Republic, CC of Republic.
Yes.
My name is training.
Okay.
Okay, then.
There's a question to the audience also. Yes, and then we are in the Fourth Republic. You see, in the layman's understanding, you said, okay, and then say to Abaka, we are. In the layman's understanding, we've not got in the American geography for an eye for it. More general answer, you get understanding better. But in the layman's understanding, you can say Republic, in fact, I think it was from after independence, and then the first was somewhere in the 1960s. Now, see the energy. Republic, the main fans are Ghana, no, Yashan says, particularly when you are one person, when you are able to win power for 2 times, you are off. And to say the 2 times combined, you know, we are in that is a republic. That is a republic. What you say? Mala.
Minti ase kakra me nya e wo bi owo kan ene bi no so say
now
say you the power man
to Imam.
Yeah. Only among family to say MPs no among family na you the power more at the day.
Yes.
You be more at the day
now.
No what na the term say your kind.
Yeah.
You elapse na is a republic First Republic okay let us say you hear 1992 about the 2000
exactly
and 2008 and also
exactly
and 2016 and also 2024
what I said. So we are ushering into a fifth republic now. After this election, the parliament will be the fifth republic parliament.
So much I say. 4 years they are a President Bar. 4 years. Maybe whether we say that the can say if you say young Twaso, we say there will be system. Say President Bar 4 years, which you say yes, after 4 years, you know about to say me to aso. So what is all to aso? So all to aso no, how many 8 years now? So any friend say a republic, the time no, 8 years no, aso. So what I say, and if 8 years no so, not so the link to the so baby, Pamela, or you do or do a home or that president or that on to be more. First republic, aso. What I say, and you know, when your president be. We are most will be your room. 1992, maybe the flight lieutenant Jerry John Rollins, what is it? J.J. Rollins. In the year 1992, 4 years back and of course in 1996, we were. And 4 years back 2000, Uncle Tanasi, and Uncle Tanasi. The first Republican ended. What I say? Papa mi so ba no so wa pa e for the gentle guy we be so tiase no the name John Ajekum ofo and we ba in 2000 we so na aba no e oga tena so 2004 na first time aso now we so say ya to aso we dey say yes and auto aso Otu aso no eyi e na se kwatena se e na wahafo tina ne boy let us say 8 years so aso e na mala mo kasa no obo president bidi se ninka obi ka se obetena so ama on ya en ko bi anjibi president bi ba ya bibi John Evans Atamios oba no the time no in 9 no Nanka also the pay in flame line aka hu bi mu no anso na nanko pon dey the prayer free himself na say the Ghana constitution say the vice president you swear in and obey the president of Ghana vice president no let me read this video oba ansa na we say no adane tikebie dama ansa the
John Mahama.
John Dramani Mahama. Yeah, I'm His Excellency. Asoso. He's the president. And the president. And we know in few nine. Start to say. Let us say, I know in few nine. John Evans. I don't know in few nine. All about the China in about twice. There's half republic. Aso. Oh, it's a good car. A car. The constitution of Ghana no so ebi pa na was time you obeba into the sound one from the baby aso then onu say to me about this say me say who say was aba na say that time so no before the for so no esi ona we me was me say the president of Ghana the full the full name no man ọ̀nà sísè ní ọba ọ̀bẹ̀mọ̀ ọmọ ìfúnlẹ̀ president of Ghana ìfúnlẹ̀
His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
ẹ̀rọ náà nínú akẹ́bí ebi ní ìlú ìlànà nínú
His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
ẹ̀rọ náà kẹ́ ní ìlú ìlànà ṣáàkìyà sùnmọ́yìyà ọ̀hún ẹ̀rọ tìmí. Na enyenye beside the scholarship boko so ka enye na okoso e mewa akoma ya ama obeye ku e pese ku a so obi president bi bibi aban bi bibi na anye asoja for de omo de bi e tu aban bi so ati ase obi de soja bi de tu aban bi o bet maybe 20 years 40 years of obi e bisu betu no ama se ye be constitution so ati ase e bi sa anya no na enye democracy na na wo no be ye aduma democracy na the cashier the be say military asojafo bi man asojafo say what is say owo to aba o asojafo to aba say no rank ni no ko rank o ti no serious no be omo constitution enko ye be to ba kwa na omo to ba bank o say special voting until so we military ni e be bi man so a 4 years in China. So I say 4 years and China. And you think that you are to be so 30 years, 20 years. It's an audition job. Oh, my mind is sure how more. One man fast I am constitution with the democracy when you are woman. Flat a bit many a him. Saudi Arabia, our countries in a constitution we are can and we are not a mind. If we are the quiet as we remember. No one Ghana say our the fourth republic. Our the fifth republic. Our 1992 constitution and really President will be out 8 years, 2 terms, 4 years, 4 years. That's what I say.
President be out 4 years. She said they're not yet can. Also, we're talking especially, and we're talking from the layman's understanding. Say they are in United in Yamabu Nasa. So even said that would have been a simple as a beer, service, and you can also one can be prayer so and now, we our attention has been drawn. So we are students of knowledge, and I say we are students of knowledge, especially so from the republic aspect and also so. Say you have to abandon changing the constitution. So, in fact, the constitution for now. So it means when we are not hoping and praying, say every year. And from the last onset boost, mine, we can say before 1992, mine was being ruled by military. Maybe they are not a byway, I think, for students of knowledge, say to Abayani Bua, they said they can the constitution, constitution, but as far as it's the same constitution, so from 1992. It means from the Fourth Republic from 1992 and the Fourth Republic. Instead of maybe changing of government and as a term of offices, they say up to 1992, that is a transition up to that period. That's what I say. My Baba Pay and a president. If I made it from General Kotokanum before Afifanum, before Kwame Nkrumah and Kwame Nkrumah, after independence, he was the first prime minister and the first president. What I say? The first prime minister, and then Omoto Obama became president. That Kwame Nkrumah was in prison by then. So, really power and first school, General so, all of that, and said, we said, the first of means we have been ushered into a new. That was the 1960. That is why we were saying that the first republic was in 1960 or 61, thereabout. So, I made mention around that period, and that was it. After I say Yatuna Bayan, whether the person ruled for even 1 day or 2. So far as I want to abandon Gibrillah, it's a new era. It's another republic. So it's another republic. Until after that, a champion came. General a champion came. From a free family time. General a champion so soon the way to a summer by it means there was another republic. Jerry John Rawlings and then came in. Onology and was said Rawlings said it was a revolution. But no mind hey Imam from 79 to 81. So around the 81 no and so every I every Imam but now any day I subhanallah Allah my antiasia and the side process until that was the third so until fourth no ever see 1992 no on one kasa 7 years ago but we have to move the country back to a democratic rule until from one of the just say who one about the see Until we are hoping and praying, say, we don't have another or fifth report, we should maintain the 4. And yes, they are. And no, I come as when we are to get a fifth, but it means maintain one say, General Foreman and Sebi. Jerry John Rollins by then wasn't even a veteran. He was a junior officer by then. But now we could do why? Because none of my efforts to say the people were not acting as Muslims in the political arena. However, as a Muslim, you have to act as a Muslim. What is good is good. So it's good. What is not, now you stand in. So that is a little correction from that angle. Now because it's still issue there. The issue there, when you say something as an layman and that be ever say in fact, when we are to meet only students, this is a topic we have to come to it. So let's say the government which know many are there can be answered. However, for Serbia to send that particular signal, I will say okay, yes, a teacher can. Okay, you are Bayabu. When in fact say you two refers in the time of August in Agu. John on the time of we have so that the explanation we gave you was a term of office. But to better explain the republic, it said a constitution has been abolished. The answer is maintain one saver na so any and police in Ukraine. Also now from Abdul you see a teaching for Kobe as a organization. Yes. And again I'm going to do one some in fact no now my main question yeah what should be our motivation say and the need to keep the peace equal as a nation on sacred after said the tomorrow when you saw an hour winning. Why you my message is you. Look, I said, we say, why the Twaba, we are say on Twaba. And my mom will signal, and someone is a catch a few for. So, look, the mom will say, someone is a catch a few for, so the business is here, for. And I said, you never time. It is your constitutional right. You know 18 years, your constitutional right. So say no, so we all do about to. We never for trouble. The children of them. That 18 years. It's really in down the south. It was all I did before. That's what you need by force. Into the it is your constitutional right. As a sort of trouble, no leader. And now it starts to say, we know, and now a real right. Protecting us today, you are more a soldier for only a police for power. Only protect every now. Into no question, I know, or the late. The catch is on time, come back to video, no company, another one. Mashallah, Allah my enthusiasm. I think it has been clear. To say what should be our motivation? Our motivation is that someone can come for travel dinner. Say I give you this particular example. Because if you are brand new school, as I remember my election, or say, the council will go far for me, and go far for me. And I say, brand new, or I didn't how that. Or no one go far for me. Unfortunately, a very good say establishment, and of course, I betray because of the one year endorsement is also Ediaco. Of course, I betray you. Very unfortunate on his part. If you are back to one, and the work, we have the paper and so. Okay, one goes over tomorrow. Why so one go, why so I'm saying this should be our motivation. We go back to the other day. People will go and then say with their minds or the moves that they are right, you know. Or go back to some many. There can say many will be a potato drink, near that they are coming and couple. God is there, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will choose leaders that suit all of us. The area, two things. Say me know. Say the can say you be sure me am so no. Say you me sure no. Was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the amai. However, you go try again no. You be ya for amai. Na say me know you can LBT to be and sign my number say the money go am I yes, sign yet. Yes, sign said. So the Maiwa, we use a worship. They get to a night, and then I know my right for protecting you. One. Almost correct. Say the say, yeah, we will not get a better person. I don't say you will not. See, our motivation is that the way we say, look at so we say, you best protect a minor pest. And no main chance because in here or a crab before any now. However, if you have such people among the media in the year, you can because I hope you 10 years only to far when Sir Emekano. Yeah, anyone may mind we are not to avoid discussion, but you are not the major focus. The focus is the signal, the focus is the outside people. People are preparing to come back home, and those who are even outside, they will also have the opportunity to vote. Exactly. If you have this special voting, everybody will have the chance to vote. Maybe all will be because we to me, Emma said this and that with rating. So the Papa, so the near for and I said, one year, when you do Nipa with Jimmy, what an apple ballot box in home, and what an apple, maybe I want to Abano, voting center. Now I just say, see, and I again, Famano. Everybody has the right. The motivation is we are all going there to choose the right people. The right people, and it's only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala who knows the right people who will protect the public pest for us. But we, brothers, said in the teaching, 10 years a year you should be, at least, you should be second out. So, politics in the can't throw the but you have to create a new idea. Politics in the Chaba in this, politics in the easy, maybe already, inshallah. The things a brand, the and commodity, Nipa, and I'm on 2 years, and from so everyone. So that we are not a pool of knowledge. There you be so, it's not there to say the Musu are Musia. And I said, the need to Anna, you need it. But a privilege is only a platform we've had. It is said, if you are near Echo, Abia, Anya, when you say, and you can still based on that, and also one or two people are almost also boy a ship with a bravo. Anna actually Imam back a sheikh of the Salah, Imam back of it, maybe I will be a Michiano. He has been my role model and mentor since was growing up. Shanana, Onana said it, and I want to crack at Ebabai, Mana Zakari, Kokade, Allah Akbar. But pay can only be because I want to, because enemy Papa Mania, Mania Pitaya, no, the side, Masalati Safa, the Jab. Jenoka, who's meet my land, when there's a son, I tell you, let my see. So people say the amount of things about they have also shaped us. And maybe I said, yes, you to her, Casa, actually, Afo. The doing before said maybe as my time wife send back to the channel. Allah will born every send me now. So it doesn't be any appearance so when the Amaya. Let's go and vote right and come. The BCBN, they will turn for any coupon and I didn't inshallah.
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Send your country a chief winner and we exclusive edition. Your Ghana Muslim Mission. Ghana Muslim Mission. Premises near I said Islamic Senior High School. The topic, Islam and politics, the role of Muslim politicians in shaping Ghana's democracy. The main school where we do an African or more baby, the Casa baby, votes a back of it, Muslim vote a back of it. You can tell my journey into this one, and no responsibility for a ballot box. We are called to tell or what I'm happy to see police for a Jumano. 2 years, Kofi, or that, they were home. Now, when you are to Abamano, only protect ballot box. You will 2 years, the Kokoda. You do this here. Salaam alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Allahu Akbar.